Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. So let's get right into today's video. And thank you for all my subscribers. And if you are new here, thank you. And don't forget to hit on that subscribe button so that you will not miss out on our future videos. Thank you. And please, there no derogatory comments. Thank you. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Or two, no, we are 220 or 250 now in population. In another few years' time, Nigeria is going to be 400 million. Now that time, you now go know waiting call you. Unfortunately or fortunately, I will even say fortunately, because you people prefer prayer to truth. Unfortunately or fortunately, many countries are really tightening their belts against a lot of Nigerians. They want to make it strictly skilled if they have to give you visa. Gone are the days that somebody that is not educated, somebody that is not that skekinekon will go and say somebody will process visa and they find themselves in a country. Gone are those days. Gone are those days. You see, every time there is something about Nigeria, every time there is a reason why they don't want Nigeria in their country again. Nkan news in it. If you read news, and you know what? Unfortunately, the government of Nigeria, all they owe you is infrastructure. I was reading the news some times ago when Tinubu said they should employ a few thousands of coppers into the ministry. I said, what happens to the rest? The rest should go and start riding Marua. The rest should go and start doing a Ulo show or what? Your pastors even have opportunity to create jobs. But instead of creating jobs, they are buying more lands for their children to inherit. They are buying more lands and telling you they are expanding the kingdom of God. So that when they go, their children can convert it to estates and start selling by plots. You guys, religion and sense truly don't work together. Instead of them creating industry, they are helping you to build the ark of God. Now inside that now hack, now go look for work. An average Nigeria now, if you are not a makeup artist, you are a graduate. Oh, if they are not makeup artists, at least it's still good they are earning something. But very soon, that market is is even saturated already. Tailor is saturated. So many businesses, jobs, skills are being saturated already in Nigeria. Because that's the only opportunity, the most options that people have. Office job, no. Creation of other jobs, no. Security is not even there. Light, so many things that will make things to work. So what your government owes you is to provide infrastructure. And that is if there is no saboteuring. Because if they create infrastructure, share with they see people, they go still train something to say, iron. Ale ti mon kokon. You ma pray. Pray. Especially in te ilomo kekere lowo. Another 15 years, 10 years from now, you will make reference to this my video. Just like when they were talking in those days. If I look back 15 years ago, I never knew it was going to get this bad. The population was not this much. The more the population, the more the trouble. Lijoka calling, only you. Kiwa ma lo. Oh yeah. Where's the phone? Mo kiwa phone yẹn sí tòsí. Mo fẹ́ wo mi mo ito kú nínú ẹ̀. Ìkan ti kú. I don't know. Okay, shebi you have my other number. Let me see if the number is not on, I will call you with the one you have. Okay, it's open. You can call Jerry. Oh, àwọn èèyàn tiẹ̀ tí ń pè. So actually people have been calling gone. Nigeria is okay. All redeemed member. Ileya. Emalole. After all, Tinubu say you should come home. Hello.
Hello, sister mi. Ẹ máa kó ètò, ẹ máa kó.
Ó lágbára.
Apparently, what happened with this new Lamba that
Baba.
this your ex-daddy just said, something is happening in the northern part of Nigeria, as you know. Gbogbo àwọn agbésùmọ̀mí tó ń pààyàn yẹn. So ó ti wá wọ inú Kwara.
Yes.
Ó dà pé yan comment lórí
I mentioned it too. Mo mention it. I mentioned it.
Ẹ mọ̀ kó tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan ni pé ẹ mọ̀ pé
English.
Olórí yín lọ́dọ̀ yín.
English.
Kò gbà tí èmi tó kàn. Òun àtẹ̀mí ló kàn wọ́n ń ṣọ̀rẹ́.
Okay.
Ó dà pé
Aunty English yo.
Nkan wà láàrin bákan.
English yo.
Mi fẹ́ sọ English púpọ̀.
Just code aspects in here. Code aspects in here, but the rest, let it be English so others can understand. If you don't speak English, then I still have to try.
They will understand. They will understand. Okay. So, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé àwọn aráàlú yín ti wá ń dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
Okay,
so
the Kwara issue.
It's becoming like international issue.
The Kwara issue.
It's an international problem.
Okay.
That's UK, that's Europe, that's Gbogbo thing, that's pé àwọn ẹlẹ́sìn.
I saw it. Yes, I saw it.
Àwọn ẹlẹ́sìn tó ń lọ church. So wọ́n wá ọ̀nà láti wá dá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Torí ẹ̀ ni ìjọba ṣe tètè pé dádì yín àtijọ́ kó lè bá wọn tún eré àyẹ̀ṣẹ́ yẹ̀ wọ́n pé wọ́n rí ẹ tó lẹ́nu as a Christian wọ́n rí pé ó ní following and people always trust him to some extent.
I will interpret you. Okay, you are making sense.
Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn àwọn ìjọba ló bàbá yẹn ń ṣiṣẹ́.
Image laundry for international community. Don't worry, I will translate. Don't worry, I will translate. She's making sense.
Sister, the saddest part of this religion stuff is that the most wretched in the society. They are the most vulnerable ones. They are the one that you would tell that this thing is just sakamade. You don't need to listen to these people. You can, your life is in your hands. And the hand of God, not these people. Adura when you want bad that you cannot pray for yourself.
What is that prayer that you have prayed that has come to pass?
Can you get a visa without applying for visa? You will say, it's because the prayer. Can you get a visa without applying for it? Can you do anything without putting effort? But it's unfortunate. You know what? We've been on this journey for a very long time. Do you understand? 400 years of slavery is not a joke. We are so colonized in every way. Even all this fight, ethnicity, and all that is put in our society through our they already disorganize us.
Things are messed
through
up,
religion
definitely.
And through tribe and through, all of this. So it's rather unfortunate for people that can still not see. They can still not see that what can find people in low warfare. You're just helping them to
get
translate richer every day.
You guys should be patient.
You they pray the show, but you wake up. You yourself, you can see that to go to school is a problem because your parents cannot afford it. To buy things, you cannot afford it. You end up to become, a slave to people of your age. And still you can see nothing. You believe because you are alive. Oh, it's not because of prayer. That is why you are alive. Say so. Nigeria, what do we have in Nigeria?
Say prayer where we don't pray since 40 years ago.
Everything has been bastardized by our greedy, selfish politicians. They have no iota of patriotism in their blood. I have never seen such people in my life. We have the opportunity to be the greatest country in Africa. The greatest. But they don't care. All they care about is themselves. They just want to. I don't know me.
Huh? Say
you
it again.
Sleep in 2 rooms at the same time. Is it possible for one person to sleep in 2 houses at the same time?
But they are living the life we can't live now.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, everybody is in survivor mode. Do you understand? It's very unfortunate. Everything about Nigeria and Nigeria now is like we're all frauds, we're all thieves, we're all beggars. We can do anything for money, and it's very, very sad. It's very, very, very sad. And these people that are supposed to do right by the people, and what Gbogbo you want to turn your day.
Just
to bring money on.
Thank you, sister, nothing. Because of time. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you so much for your time. Yeah. So let me quickly translate what she said. Most of it are not different from what I've been saying, but she says something very, very important here, which is that remember of recent international community came for Nigeria talking about the insecurity and about religion that they are applying Christians in Nigeria. And now when she said it, I now remember shortly after Tinubu came out to say he's a Christian. The wife, is a Muslim, the wife is a Christian, and they've been together for years, that we should have religious tolerance for each other. So she is saying probably it's not far for, maybe that is one of the reasons why Baba came out to launder the image for international community. She also mentioned that we all know that some things have been happening in Kwara, Kogi State, that these people have moved into the West and they have started with Kwara and Kogi State. We know what has been happening if you are in the news. If you are reading the news, okay? We don't have to start going back about that. We know what has been happening. Of recent, very dark man carried the news. So many newspapers carried it. Where a woman was sitting beside her husband, where they don't buy, say they don't carry, some people go and all of that. And a few days after, they came back again. Some people actually even had to flee the country, the states. So she is suggesting it is likely one of the reasons why they asked Baba that, because we know Baba is very popular, his voice is loud, all over the world is known, that maybe that was one of the reasons why why they asked him to say what he said. Is a suggestion, allegedly, not confirmed. Probably that was why he came out to say Nigeria is the most peaceful and the most happiest place to be. But of course, the international world, they are reading our news too, whether it is true, whether it is false. But that shouldn't have come from him. It should have let the government say it. Which Baba Elekorun, Madam Yepada Mokotan now. Baba to wa lójú screen in so which Baba again? Baba on the screen. They should have allowed the government, not him, not in his place to say what he wants to say. To say what he said. Let the government tell us. Let them prove it. Let them show us. Let the news, what we are seeing in the news, confirm it. Elekorun is not lost. He's just dragging my leg. Hello, go ahead. Good afternoon, bro.
Good afternoon, ma. Good morning from here.
Okay, still morning in Canada.
Yes, ma.
Okay.
Yeah,
go ahead.
So I actually sent you something to I sent something to your phone.
Okay.
Just to test what you were saying, okay, and just to show the character of our pastors. Yeah, Joshua, go back to your room. Sorry, it's my son. I just gave it. So yeah, if I can actually read it out here, you see. I don't know, maybe anybody has actually read Animal Farm. If anybody has not actually read Animal Farm here, I would beg that person, anybody here, to go back and read Animal Farm. It talks about Nigeria and it shows some character. It talks about the characteristics of our pastors too, how they hit with the government and try to suppress people and try to distract people from what they should look into. You understand, ma? So there's one character in Animal Farm. It's called Moses. Okay? Moses is a raven. So he always eats with the owner of the farm before they dethrone the owner of the farm. So when the pigs now came to power, he started working with the pigs too to control the people. You understand? So you can say, I think I sent it to you. Let me just read it out here. Moses, the raven, is a character in George Orwell's Animal Farm who tells the animal stories of Sugar Candy Mountain, the mythical paradise for animals after death. He is initially a spy and pet of Mr. Jones, the farm's owner, and spreads tale of an afterlife that offers hope and distracts from the animals' current suffering. While initially disliked by other animals, Moses returned to the farm years later and is even tolerated by the pigs, who find his story useful for keeping the working animals content and less rebellious. Do you understand, ma? So that is the work of our pastors in Nigeria. They distract people from looking at what they should look into. Then they will now be eating with the government. You understand? They will be collecting money from the government. They will be eating from the government while trying to actually suppress people and distract people from looking at what they should look at. That is what this Baba is doing. And every other pastor, that's what
distraction.
That's just to ship in that thing.
You are right.
Thank you, ma.
You are right. Thank you. You are very right. You are very right. So somebody was asking if I want to call in. I think somebody asked for number to call in. That's the number that is pinned. Let me give 2 or 3 more people opportunity to contribute to the please, nobody ever fight you. The number is pinned. Somebody was asking me, what comment is that? We are not church mogos on this. Number is pinned if you want to call. The number to call is +1 240 351 9287. That is the number rolling on the screen. Please, let's be polite to each other. Please, irrespective of people's opinion, don't forget, don't insult anyone for their opinion. Let them abuse me. Don't worry. They will not relate with what I'm saying. They will relate later. Just leave them alone. Okay? Joe, I'm trying. You can see you are the one telling me, Auntie Aduni, you have really changed, you have evolved. So you too, please, learn to ignore them. It's because they don't know. They don't know. If they know better, I would have, like I always say, personally, I would have been behaving the way they are behaving too if I was still there. It's because you are out of it that you are seeing things differently. They are still inside it. They can never understand what we are saying. Religion and reasoning will never, ever work together. Let us know this and know peace. So sometimes when they talk, I just ignore. Because arguing with them can drain you. They will never see things the way you are saying it. But if you have been there before, then you will understand why they are talking the way they are talking. All right? So I don't know anybody that wants to still call in. One rant. Olanike, they are ranting. Rant. Please just ignore them so that the channel can be peaceful, so that we won't be distracted, okay? Now, I really buy that information, that auntie. This is what we are talking about when we are talking about logics. I was thinking of other things, that Baba has once fought for his own come out for a particular president. Why is it now when Nigerians are even complaining? Even now, there was a time he said it was his prayers that Nigerian dollars will have been 10,000 naira. And dollar will have been 10,000 naira. And I'm like, what is he saying? 10,000 naira bawu. Even now, okay? Yes, dollar has come down a little, but it has not really come down in my own understanding. Dollar that used to be, the last time I did business, I changed $1 to 200 naira. And then we were even still complaining. When I started traveling in those days, $1 was 90-something naira. Less than 20 years ago, 90-something naira. The same dollar is 1,000 plus now. And this is a country that depend on international whatever to survive. Everything we buy, everything we do is in dollars. You saw what Dangote did. Dangote did not mind because he's earning his money in dollars. He went to employ people from outside, ready to pay them in dollars. And he chased Nigeria and said, go. You people want to destroy my business. You are sabotaging my efforts. Who is going to blame him? Okay, somebody say I only asked for number. Hold on. No. I only asked for number to call in. Jeffrey, I've put the number now. Is anything happening that I can't be seeing all the comments, so I only asked for number to call. And Ineka said I don't need to call. That this channel is not for. Oh, maybe she misunderstood you. The first comments, she misunderstood your first comments. I apologize humbly for that. When you said, is this channel to call in or something? I can't remember. Is this a channel? I can't remember how you put that question. I think I saw it. So I humbly apologize on our behalf. Jeffrey, please, don't worry. We are family here. We don't fight. Yes, we can disagree. Okay? Remember, we are talking about leaders of a country that we all belong to. They are not our parents. They are not your parents. They are not my parents. And if we come to talk about them, they have contributed to everything, one way or the other, to what every one of us is passing through. Why every one of us has traveled abroad. Some anyway, for many of us. So why many of us are even buying in places like Libya, the desert and everything. So if we talk about them, we have every right to talk about them. And millions of all those their customers, you cannot stop us. Because I don't know what business it is for Baba to be the one to tell international community that Nigeria is a peaceful place or happy place. No, it is not in his place. How many times have you seen tí ó bá ń ṣe wípé religion and sense does not work together? How many times have you seen pastors here coming to tell sorry, I missed your call, I'm calling you back. Coming to tell public that America is this, America is that, or London is this. No. Now the government, politicians go, they tell us, we go, they listen to the leaders. How will they go? Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Is this Jeffrey?
I said good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I said, is this Jeffrey?
No. This is another person. This
okay.
Is from Ohio.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, and you know what the other caller, that lady said?
Yes.
What she said is 100% right.
She makes
because,
sense.
You know, during Jonathan must go, this pastor, he came out on the street and he was in forefront of it, pushing it. Like you said, he has so many followers and he has a lot of branches everywhere in the world. So because of that issue in Kwara, nobody knows the agreement with Baba Tinubu and the northern these people that are buying people everywhere, and we don't know the agreement. But the one of Kwara was close to the door,
very close.
So they need something to distract people from it. And this man is always been the person that always
instruments
because of his soft when he used to talk softly, and he has a lot of followers. Like you said, he's not the one that is in position to tell the international media or the world that we are living good or we are not living good. Those people, they know. So for him to say it, at least they want to use him to cushion it a little bit. That what that lady said is right.
Yeah,
I believe it 100% because anytime he doesn't come out to say things like this. And since this regime, he has been coming one time at a time. They say something that look political and something that to calm people down. If you go back to the history now, for the past 2 years now, anytime this man comes out, that time the tension is high. He will come and say one thing and chip it in.
Yes.
Remember, he said that time will come, we will not pray, we will not buy ticket again to go travel. We will just pray, we'll be there. And that was the time they said that Nigeria had more private jets than the commercial one. Another time he came out again, he said dollar. Every time, and that time dollar is going to 1,000.
Almost 2,000 then. Almost 2,000. Yes. He said we should be thanking God that it's not 10,000.
To say something when the tension is high, like this quarter now. this Kwara stuff opened up a lot of things. That means these people, the Islamization and the buying is reality. So people are seeing it now. So he came out and said this one now. And he just look at how he started. He said, I have traveled everywhere in the world. And I sat somewhere in a restaurant. And we are talking with my children. He never said my members. He said my children. And we are talking and we are laughing. One Oyibo, we all live in abroad know that Oyibo they don't look into what is doesn't concern them.
Yes.
Except you initiate a discussion, they will start.
Yes.
But they can give this fake smile. But he said, the Oyibo walk up to him and said, I like the way you guys are happy. You know, he didn't say that. So to tell the world that Nigerians, so all these things are lies. He always lie. I don't know if he's getting old.
No. It's not about his age.
But I believe they want to use him to cushion everything down because the hunger and the pie in Nigeria has gone overboard. Thank you. That's all I want to say.
Thank you so much.
His members, let them be careful with this man. Let them go away from that chain of poverty.
Leave them, please. Let them continue. Let them chop their breakfast like some of us, Gere, and in 10-15 years' time, let them wake up. Leave them, oh. Brother Mitilo, why will you say they should be careful? Careful, Bawu. No. Let them continue to work for God and sow seed.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon. So sorry, apologies once again. This is Jeffrey, right?
Yeah, Jeffrey speaking.
All right, apologies for the initial confusion. So,
no, it's all right, man. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. No, it's okay. Thank you. This is my first time of seeing your channel. I'm so happy that I followed you because this is what we really need to talk about all these religious leaders. They are the problem we have in this country. I swear. So look at what this man just did. I remember in 2012 when they did occupy Nigeria. Even at that time, Nigeria was still a good country. Everybody was happy. So he was among the other leaders, among the political leaders that have Nigeria. They said Jonathan is bad, and he was there when they put former President Jonathan in a coffin when his parents was still alive. Now today, the man is not talking. Now I don't know. I'm sorry to say I don't know if because he's a bad person. I don't know why, or it's because he's collecting money from this politician, and now he's not talking. He couldn't find his voice anymore. This man is not finding his voice. How can he say Nigeria is better today when Nigeria is 100 times worse than where we are before?
Exactly. Is that not why many of us are outside?
There was a video I watched last time in 2022 from you. It was a video I watched from your channel 2022 when he was acting like he's crying that Nigeria is bad. Nigeria was even better at that time. But now that Nigeria is even worse, now look at what just happened now. Even the gas put around. Gas is very expensive now. I had to send, how much I sent to my parents yesterday for gas. The gas that they used to buy 12,000 is now, I don't know how much is gas now. Everything is skyrocketed. But this man is not talking. Everyone, look at the killing everywhere in the north. He's not talking about it. He's just talking like there's nothing is happening. But this same man is quick to talk about Israel, to talk about different things. But when it comes to the country, they are acting like they are the lovers of Nigeria. If we talk against their government, against this government and this religion, they start abusing us. Their members start abusing us. But the problem is, this is what is going on in Nigeria right now. Nobody wants to buy it. I don't know if Tinubu have given all of them money to just stop. No one is talking. Even the other man, what's his name? So Tunde Bakare. He's not talking. All of them just...
Tunde Bakare spoke.
Look at Mr. Professor. He said he vets every government. But after he spoke,
he said what he said was
villa.
that
God to the villa.
He's going under ADC.
Remember, I saw the video.
Go ahead. Sorry for the interruption.
Yeah, because I saw the video. I was happy when he spoke. Yeah, I saw a video. I was happy for what he said. But after a week or so, he went to meet with Mr. Tinubu, Mr. President. And after then, he's quiet again. That's the problem. It looked like this man, this government have placed a spell on every Nigerian not to talk. Because we like to happy and suffering. Even Nigeria is so quiet that whatever you do to them, they would like to adjust. We just love adjustment. Even if they push us to the wall, all Nigeria will do, they will dig the wall, break the wall, and go through the other side. So then Nigeria don't fight back. That's what is going on. This is what young Fela was singing. This is exactly what Mr. Fela, God bless his soul. That man is the only man. If you want to call anybody pastor, it's Fela that is a pastor. He's seen this right from the age of 10.
He's a prophet. He was a prophet.
Talking about this. And this is what Fela will be talking about. And now this is what is arriving in our face right now. For all the impunity that is going on in Nigeria, on all the impunity that is going on in Nigeria, no pastor, only few pastors that is talking, only few clergy that is talking. All of them, I don't know if he gave them money, I don't know what he is, but none of them. Look at this Adeboye's son. He was indicted for giving 8 billion. A job in Kanu under L5, and he didn't even do the job, and no one is talking about it.
That one don't go.
Anyway, thank you, man. I've seen your channel now, and I'll follow you, and I will put the notification on anytime you're online. I would like to join the channel because I'm so happy. Because we have to speak up. We need to speak up because we can't continue like this. This country belongs to every one of us. So I left the country when I was 21. So I'm being away for 20 years. I want to go back home. But how am I going to go back home when the country is just like this? You want to invest back home, but are you going to invest back home? They said,
you better be careful about the investments back home.
People are spoiling the image of the country. It's the government and the religious leader that is spoiling the image of that country, not we, the citizens.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah. All right, sir. All right, man. Thank you. God bless you.
So much. Yeah.
God bless you.
Talking about investing in the country, you better be careful because buying properties now is now something else. So you guys just to be very careful in investing and saying, I want to buy property, I want to do this. All right. Many people are not honest anymore. Many people work with government officials to say the land we bought, government collected it, and blah, 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 blah. So put it law. Okay. And some will say the land we bought, government has not done this, they have not done that. It's all a lie. They all share the money. To find honest people now in that country is becoming tougher and tougher and tougher. To find clean business among people. I'm not saying there is no, there are still some. But just be careful, do your due diligence. That is just it. So let me pick the last caller and off we go. And I come to do the other show later. Oh, actually, look, I'll return this person's call. He's not the one to tell us that. He's not the one to tell the international community that Nigeria is okay. Let the government, let the politicians come and talk. But because they know he has a lot of followership and he's a pastor. I'm calling you back. Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir. You are on. Then let them flag, leave them. Show yet already.
Am I on to Auntie Aduni?
Yes, you are. Go ahead. You are on, sir.
Okay. Okay, all right. I want to just make comments on how religion has affected the psyche of the adherents of the religion. I think yesterday or earlier today, Sele reporters make a post regarding one of the GOs who molested somebody's daughter also, who is a widow.
Oh, yes, that's the discussion. I don't mix.
Under that post.
I know that discussion. I don't mix my discussion. That's why I've not talked about it. I'm coming back to talk on that.
Okay. Okay, just to summarize it, that the religion has affected the psyche of our people that they can't reason. Well, anyway, you have made a point that religion and reason don't work together
at all.
Well, we can see a clear reality, but we have a way of defending just to say that they exempt their so-called man of God from what is happening. That was the comment I want to just make, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Under your comments, if you notice, these religious leaders, the people under them have put them in the place of their God. So even if they see them buying somebody, they will have a Bible verse to back the reason why he has to buy somebody. The moment you know that, just look at them when they talk. Then we had a discussion. I don't know when you joined my channel. We had a discussion on religion traumatic syndrome or religious psychosis or whatever you want to call it. If you go and read more about it, then you will understand why they are acting the way they are acting. Religion is deeper than you and I think. It's a deep psychological thing. And once your mind and brain is captured, and a certain part of your brain is said to be, once you accept and put religion there, they said your prefrontal cortex at that point is damaged. So you can never reason logically. So that's what is happening.
So well done. I would say well done for the work, for the well done job they are doing.
Thank you, my brother.
Opening people's eyes to see the reality of what is on ground. Thank you very
so
much.
Yeah. Auntie Bola, thank you. Mamuro Wonyi. Samuel says, in Nigeria, you have to understand one African biggest issue and disadvantage is our culture has shaped to always respect our elders irrespective of their doings. And that is what has ruined us as a people. That is what has damaged a lot of people, their childhood. And today, in our society, we have a lot of damaged people in our society. Are you telling me, if I see an elder buying somebody,